My question is that unborn fetus that cannot live outside the mother, what right do you have to tell me to carry it to term if it's an unplanned pregnancy, and odds are that if it goes into the foster care system, it will face severe neglect and abuse?
So you believe that we should have the right to eliminate the sufferer, not the suffering. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying at all, and that's not what my question is.
You just said that if you knew for 100% certainty that the child you're birthing is going to have a lifetime of suffering, that it would be better for the child for you to kill and the life of the child than for the child to suffer. So instead of attempting to solve the suffering of the child, you've just eliminated the potential sufferer, right?
My question was, how do we end that suffering to make bringing a child that is unwanted into this world justifiable?
Well,
so
I think
how
there's a lot of
do we
things.
solve those problems?
We absolutely, I mean, as pro-lifers and as Americans, we care about the children in foster care. We care about children who are being neglected, who are living on the streets with their parents. These are things that we as Americans strive to fix, right? That we give to charitable organizations, that we're involved in organizations in our community, in churches in our community, to solve these problems. So I actually don't believe anyone in this room, regardless of whether or not you're pro-life or you're pro-choice, thinks that children should be suffering in foster care, or children should live through hunger or homelessness. But what you're advocating for is you're trying to justify legal abortion by saying some people are going to suffer, therefore we're going to play God and we're going to eliminate the sufferer. I think that's absolutely wrong. One, because people come out of adversity. People do suffer, and we will all suffer in our life. But I think it's wrong for you to say, you will suffer, therefore I'm going to kill you.
So bringing back to my question, how do you propose we solve those problems for the children that are suffering?
So do you want to go through today all the world's problems and all the United States problems and try to solve? Because this is a common thing we hear in the pro-life movement. You're pro-life, but you don't care about people once they're born. You don't care about women after they're born. In fact, if you have to be pro-life, we have to do 30 different things. Yet, are you upset that the American Diabetes Association doesn't fight cancer?
I specifically simply asked about
Are
the
you
foster care
upset
system.
that the American Diabetes Association doesn't fight cancer?
No,
Why?
because they are the Diabetes Foundation.
Exactly.